It's been more than 7 years since Mitchell had a grocery store, but plans are in the works for that to change by as early as 2024. KNEB.TV News starts right now.
From your trusted source for news in western Nebraska and eastern Wyoming, this is KNEB.TV News. Presented by Platte Valley Companies, premier provider of financial services.
Hello, I'm Ryan Murphy. This is KNEB.TV News, powered by Platte Valley Companies. Thanks for joining me. In our top story, there's a buzz of excitement in the Mitchell community as several local businessmen are joining forces to try to reopen a grocery store in town. The Mitchell Market closed in September of 2016, and earlier this year, Russ Reisig purchased the building. He reached out to Fresh Foods' Ben Dishman, who said he'd be interested in running it. Reisig told KNEB News that they wanted to go before the city council this week to ask for some help to get their vision to become a reality.
Basically, I'm going to ask the council for a little help to reconstruct the exterior, the meter loops and the things that actually belong to the city. They need to be upgraded and see if they'll participate, get that back to working order, and then I'll take care of the interior, whatever the interior takes. I'll take care of that and then work it through the lease with Ben.
Dishman addressed the Mitchell City Council Tuesday night to give an overview of his vision for the new supermarket.
It will be a typical conventional grocery store with every department represented. We'll have grocery, frozen dairy, a little bit of general merchandise, but we'll really focus on fresh departments, meat, produce, and we'll have a little bakery deli in the store too. So, we're looking forward to the opportunity, and I guess that's the short story of it.
Those in attendance were excited and curious about the new offerings.
Are you going to have any tables and chairs or?
We've talked about that. We're going to see what kind of space we have once we get inside and get everything in there. But we will have deli items. So, what you see typically in a deli, we'll have sliced meats and cheeses, some salads to go. We'll have all of that stuff that makes up a deli. As far as places to sit, we have looked at that. So we're not done with the format yet, so I can't answer that for sure.
Early estimates show about $35,000 is needed in electrical upgrades, and Reisig requested that the council and city help offset that cost to help bring a new grocery store to town. Well, the Scottsbluff Public Schools Board of Education this week approved a resolution to enter into a property purchase and sale agreement to acquire the former SWBC building and property. Superintendent Dr. Andrew Dick says the property, located on College Park, will be used to expand Bear Cub Preschool, all other district early childhood programs, and a number of additional district departments and services.
Yeah, we're excited about truly the infinite possibilities that this facility brings us, and it was just kind of one of those I don't want to say one time, but rare opportunities in which truly the stars have aligned in order for Scottsbluff Public Schools to make this acquisition. Scottsbluff Public Schools, a lot of people know, doesn't have an educational facility north of Highway 26. We have a preschool that is growing and expanding and really doesn't have adequate space right now, and we see this as the future direction of education as more and more investment is made into early childhood, and we want to make sure that the district is positioned for that. And so it's our goal to serve 350 plus children ages 3 to 4 in our early childhood program, and right now we do not have the space to do that. And so by being able to put our entire early childhood program, classrooms, sixpence, all under one roof, we'll be able to have one cohesive program that allows to better meet the needs of our students and families.
The purchase and renovation of the facility is expected to cost the district approximately $4.3 million and will be funded using the current levy into the district building fund. There will be no bond, and the taxpayers of Scottsbluff will not see an increase in taxes as a result of this purchase. With the Board of Education entering into a purchase agreement for the property, the district is expected to close on the facility purchase by the end of the calendar year, with occupancy for the early childhood programs to take place in the fall of 2025. We'll have more news right after this.
The journey of a dream becoming reality. When we're young, a dream develops into a passion. That passion continues to manifest and grows as you do. it becomes all you want to do and all you want to be. It gives you direction. It drives you. Then your dream has become a reality. When that dream is ready to be reality, Platte Valley Bank will be with you every step of the way.
Welcome back. Open enrollment for Medicare for next year begins soon, and for those who will be eligible for the first time or wanting a review of their coverages, there is help available. Nebraska SHIP, State Health Insurance Assistant Program, offers education and assistance for Medicare-eligible individuals, their families, and caregivers so they can optimize access to care and benefits. Regional Representative Karen Long tells KNB News Medicare has evolved over the years and it's no longer as easy as just signing up.
Medicare annual enrollment is coming up October 15th through December 7th, and this is the time frame for everyone on Medicare to review their coverage, make sure they are getting the best coverage for their lowest out-of-pocket cost. Irregardless of brand name or generic drugs, we need to review coverage, if possible, to make sure you have peace of mind in January, so there's no surprises at the pharmacy.
Open enrollment is October 15th through December 7th, and to schedule an appointment, you can call the local office at 308-765-5546. Well, the Gering Public Library is hosting a new free event to bring families together by the power of reading. Primetime Family Reading will be held on Thursdays through the end of November and promotes families to come to the library to have supper, read, and discuss a book. There will also be a preschool program for younger siblings. Primetime Family Reading will also feature door prizes and weekly drawings. The first night will be held on October 19th from 5:30 to 7, and space is limited, so call the library at 436-7433 to get signed up. And Nebraska voters will have the final say on legislation that allows income tax credits for charitable donations towards private and parochial school scholarships for low-income and at-risk youth. The Secretary of the State's office late Tuesday announced the petition drive to place the issue before voters in the 2024 general election was successful, having gathered more than 91,000 valid signatures. The drive also surpassed the requirement of signatures of more than 5% of registered voters in 38 counties, having done so in 64 of them. The Attorney General's office will create language for the ballot, and next fall, state election staff will schedule 3 public hearings about the measure.
October is Renewal by Anderson's United Against Cancer campaign, and when Renewal offered to pay for employees' radon testing and mitigation, several Renewal team members found radon in their homes. Deb was one of them, and she always wondered how she got breast cancer. Radon causes cancer. It's linked to Parkinson's, Alzheimer's. Radon is a killer.
People don't know about radon. They don't know what a killer it is, and they don't know how cheap it is to have it tested.
From all of us at Renewal by Anderson, please get a radon test now. It could save your life.
This is KNEB.TV Ag News from the FNBO Ag Desk. FNBO, the great big small bank.
In agriculture news today, a new farm income projection has ticked upward for the state of Nebraska, largely due to higher cattle prices, according to an Ag Finance Center report. Nebraska's farm income is projected now to be nearly $7.8 billion for 2023. That's according to a report released on Friday by the University of Missouri, done in conjunction with the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. The Nebraska Examiner reports that this projection rose up from a previously anticipated $7.3 billion in farm income. While lower crop prices were expected to drop receipts for crops by about 14% for Nebraska, rising receipts for cattle and calves are projected to be up $2.4 billion, more than offsetting that lower crop amount, according to this report. Up next, a reminder that Nationwide has opened up nominations for their Ag Educator of the Year award. Last year, Nationwide and its state partners acknowledged 64 different ag educators as Golden Owl Award finalists, and they honored 9 grand prize winners. Nebraska residents are being encouraged now to nominate deserving educators for the end of the year for their chance to win $500. One educator will then claim the title of Ag Educator of the Year for Nebraska and receive an additional $3,000. Finally today, do you know a family who might be in need of some assistance this harvest season? Well, if so, the group Farm Rescue is out there to help. They have a mission of helping farmers and ranchers who have experienced a major illness, injury, or natural disaster by providing the necessary equipment and volunteer workforce to plant, hay, or harvest their crop. Farm Rescue gives families a chance to continue their livelihoods by providing the necessary equipment and manpower to get the job done, all being free of charge. Farm Rescue serves Nebraska as well as 7 surrounding states. If you'd like more information about that organization or the services they provide, head on over to our website. It's krvn.com.
Culture trumps everything else.
In my years, I've never worked for a company that treats people the way this one does.
It is my passion for agriculture that brought me here in the first place, but not only that, there's a huge family-oriented atmosphere within the 21st Century Equipment.
I love working for 21st. They found something in me that I didn't know in myself. An intern to where I'm at now is such a great opportunity, and that is what this company is about.
Let's take a look at your community calendar, brought to you by Riverstone Bank. The community calendar is brought to you by Riverstone Bank. We're local and we love our community.
Morrill County Community Hospital and the behavioral health providers are here to help. Amber Dean specializes in mental health care, which includes medication and therapy across a person's lifespan. Melody Lacey helps people deal with a wide range of behavioral problems, from depression and anxiety to child psychiatry. Our dedicated team is committed to you and our community every time. At Morrill County Community Hospital, Bridgeport, Nebraska. Exceptional care right here at home.
At Platte Valley Bank, we want to help you take advantage of every adventure. We know you have plans, goals, and dreams. Let us help you with them. Whether you are just starting the business you have always imagined or looking to grow your existing one, we have a business loan to fit your needs. Stop in and see us at Platte Valley Bank and let us help make your dreams a reality. You belong here. Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And finally tonight, Keep Scottsbluff Gehring Beautiful is hosting the annual Pharmaceutical Take-Back event at Uptown Mall later this month. They've contracted with Clean Harbors to provide a safe and proper disposal of sharps and expired, unused, and unwanted medications. Now, there will be a $5 fee per individual drop-off and a $250 fee per business drop-off, which will help offset their share of the $13,000 quoted for this year's event. The take-back will be held on Saturday, October 28th from 9 to 11 in the old Herberger's location on the east side of the mall, north of Harbor Freight. Well, that is it for us this time. Thank you so much for tuning in. Stay safe out there. We'll see you here next time.